Cristiano, how are you?
I'm good, my friend, and you?
I was thinking, I interview you like every 3 years, and in 3 years, an amazing amount of stuff happens in your life. Do you ever stop and think your life is like insane?
I never thought about that, but I have to agree with you. It's true. The last interview that we made was hard, honest, like always. This is what I pretend to do with my interviews, which is I don't do it a lot because of that, because less is more, as you say. But in this time, I promise I'm gonna be a good man.
You've told Gio you're not going to be too controversial.
I say because I share with her that I'm gonna give interview to you, and I say I promise that I'm gonna be a good man.
Do you think you'll keep that promise?
Yes. Today, yes.
Okay, we'll see how you get on.
Let's see.
I love we're in Saudi Arabia, you're home in Riyadh. I love your man cave here, but there's one problem. You know what it is? Where is the Arsenal shirt that I gave you?
I knew it.
I mean, where is it?
It's inside the...
Yeah? I mean, come on. You know, it still kills me. The revelation that you made last time, that you could have been an Arsenal player, that you met Arsene Wenger, you were going to come, it was all done, all agreed. And then, you know who I blame for this? John O'Shea. You know why I blame John O'Shea? Because Sporting Lisbon played Manchester United in a friendly, and you terrorised John O'Shea so badly that 4 of the United team went to Sir Alex Ferguson, their manager, and said, do not leave before you sign this kid. And he didn't leave, and he signed you that day. True story?
It's a true story. But it's, as I told you, Pierce, the past is gone. It's part of the life. And honestly, when I look at Arsenal, I'm always looking not like a rival. Like, I was nearly there. So I'm not gonna say that I have a passion for the club, but when I look at Arsenal, I like the team, I liked when they win because of that story. But, you know, I was the life, you know, I was the football. It's all about opportunities and moments. And this is what I see. And I took that opportunity. But to be honest, and you know that I'm never lie, or sometimes, sometimes I'm lie for a good ways, but I was nearly there in Arsenal, to be honest. But I think my story not will change a lot. Will be very similar.
It won't change for you, but it changed for me.
I don't think so, because Arsenal still continue a top team and win titles and everything, big players. So maybe Arsenal will be better, but not
what it could have been.
Not too much.
Do you think we'll win the league this season, Arsenal, the top of the league?
Could be. It's possible. I think the Premier League, the level of the teams it's very, very similar. I mean, the top ones. But you know, the Premier League, it's always, you never know what's going to happen. It's very, very difficult league, very tough league. But Manchester not going to win the league for sure, because they have so many points behind right now. It's possible, yes, but I don't believe on that. Arsenal, probably.
Give me some hope here. Come on.
Yeah, it
I
can
need
be.
the big dog to give us the.
It's possible. Let's see.
Let's see it come out of your lips. Yes, Arsenal can win the league.
Yes, Arsenal can win.
Thank you. I've got my soundbite.
It's possible.
You mentioned Manchester. You're probably talking about City, not United. Last time we spoke was a very different situation. You'd fallen out with the people at United. You wanted to leave. You did leave. Pretty much everything you said in that interview has been borne out by events. So even though it caused huge controversy, I don't think anyone can look back at that interview and say you weren't being completely honest, and that the problems you identified were obviously true. There's not been much improvement. I mean, if anything, United have gone backwards since that interview. What is going wrong with United, do you think, and how can it get fixed?
Well, as you mentioned, good. For me, I'm sad because of the club, that one of the most important clubs in the world, and a club that I still have in my heart because of the obvious reasons. You have to follow with the intelligent people, smart people, to create a base for the future, as Manchester United have so many years ago. Nicky Butt, Gary's, Roy Keane's, Beckham's. They become a big players, but they had youth. So Manchester United right now, they don't have a structure. I hope that change in the future, present future, because the potential of the club, it's amazing. It's one of the most important clubs of the century. So,
Do you still look out for United results, and does it hurt you to see how badly they're doing?
of course, because I was to play there so many years. I win the Champions League there, I win the Golden Ball, I win like 12, 13, 14 titles there. So as I say, and I repeat, Manchester United still in my heart. I love that club. But we have all to be honest and look for ourselves and say, listen, they are not in a good path. So they need to change. And it's not only about the coach and players, in my opinion. It's
There's a
much
young
more than that.
Portuguese coach there now, Amorim. What do you make of him?
He do it to his best. What are you gonna do? Miracles? Miracles is impossible. We say in Portugal, miracles is only in Fatima. And I don't know if you know that expression. They start to smile because they know what I mean.
I know, yeah.
You know the Fatima?
Of course.
And you're not gonna do miracles. Even the players, Manchester United have a good players, but they don't have, some of them, the mind what is Manchester United is.
You became a billionaire last week. I was the one that
Yeah,
told
wrong.
you. I was the one that told you. Because I messaged you
It's
and
not
said,
true.
have you seen this?
It's not true.
It's not true?
I'm a billionaire so many years ago.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that. And you probably were, right?
Yeah, with 39.
How did you know? Who told you?
Please, I know my money, eh?
Do you know exactly
Of
what you're
course.
worth? Really?
Not precise 100%, but of course you have to take care of your stuff. It's normal, you know. I'm not like that to look, but I have people around me who help me, you know, to do the right things in all areas. But financial, I have a guy who I spoke almost every day, not about that, but about my structure, the investments, the opportunities, and I have control, you know, because it's my life, it's my money, you know.
That moment when you realised you were a billionaire, what was that like?
I knew it that this is what will happen, so I was prepared. It's a matter of time. So honestly, I was super happy. It's like when you won a golden ball, because you make your own goals. You make your own goals. Everyone make these own goals to build a house, to have a car. Or it was my goal to reach that number. Because,
It was?
Yes, honest. It's not. I'm not obsessed for the money, because I think the money it can help you to in many ways, but when you reach some level, the money doesn't matter anymore, in my opinion. But it's always good to have more, because we are human beings. We are never happy what we have. That is something that I learned during the time, that financial is important, the money is important, but other things, they are more important than that. But to answer your question, I was super happy, because it was one of the main goals that I had on my mind. A part of football, trophies, Champions League, Golden Balls, trophies, everything. Financial and in a business way, it was my goal. So with 39, I reached that number, and I was so proud, to be honest.
And now the world has caught up, and Bloomberg did this report, and you were declared the first ever football billionaire. The first ever. And there are a very small number of sporting icons who have passed that mark in other sports. Tiger Woods, Roger Federer. You could talk about Michael Jordan. But there are very few, Cristiano. You
In
could
football, I'm the only one.
You're the only one in football. Does that mean a lot to you to be the only one?
Well, don't surprise me a lot, because if you say the story of football, and they can call me cocky or whatever, but the numbers, they don't lie. It's something that I'm always saying, and I will continue to say. If you see so many records in football, Cristiano is there on the top of the list. So it's one record more. So for me, don't surprise me, because I knew my potential in football and my potential outside the football. Don't surprise me, to be honest. I knew that I'm going to reach that number for many reasons. But deep inside, I was happy. It's one of my goals, and my motivation is still to say, but money is continue is your motivation for football. No, but helps, in my opinion.
Well, you said about records that you don't chase records, they chase you. In a way, the same applies to money, I would think, is that if you keep your performance levels at the level you've had them,
of course,
then obviously the brand is maintained,
exactly.
The revenues come in, right? I mean, it's all performance related.
Was my strategy a few years ago. I say, if you continue to be in the top level and continue to perform, that number will reach to you. Because, as you mentioned, everything it's together. You understand? So it was my plan. If you ask me, you thought that you will reach so quick? Probably no. But I knew that I will reach that. And it was good.
Show me your left hand a minute.
Which one? You want to see this or this?
Well, I'm looking at both and thinking your left hand is probably worth more than I have in my life.
No. And
I'm not a poor man, Cristiano, but this arm is...
It's not that much.
I mean, this watch alone.
When they see Cristiano, when they see the bright, they say, wow, Cristiano have that. But sometimes it's fake. But they don't... They don't realize because I'm Cristiano, nobody believes that it's fake. I'm joking.
What is the most...
It's a present. I cannot say no. People give me...
Really?
Georgina offered me this in the Christmas, and I have a sponsor with Jacob. So I didn't buy with my own money. I have the sponsor. You understand?
What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Most expensive? Most expensive thing that I bought? A plane.
A plane?
Yes.
I love the way you had to think about that.
But it was.
What kind of plane?
I have my plane since I 13 years old, but I changed right now 1 year ago, so it's a little bit expensive.
What model do you have now?
I have a Global Express.
Nice. I mean, that's a sign, isn't it? That's a moment when you have your own plane, isn't it?
I had since I had 13 years old, so I have 10 years the plane, but I changed for a better one now. But as I say, Piers, for me I tell you before, the money gives you opportunity to have material things, which is good. But I'm in a moment of my life that for me I don't care anymore about that. For me, the most important things I want to live the next chapter of my life with not expensive costs, let's say in that way, because my dreams is already gone. I mean, when I was young, 20s until 30s, I used to love cars and everything, to drive. I'm not have that passion anymore. Planes I just have because I need, because I'm not normal person. I cannot be in airports. I buy because of that. And of course let's say it's help me the word, like a comfort.
Yeah.
It's like a comfort. But I don't look for that anymore. I just want to be happy, enjoy the life. As Carl Jung say, after the 14th, you really know and you start to live the life. And this is what I start to feel, that for me, the money is good, but it's not important anymore.
But you mentioned normality there, and you clearly can't lead what people would consider a normal life. You can't go where there are groups of people because you'll be mobbed, and I've seen it. But having said that, you're probably the most normal billionaire superstar I know, genuinely. You're just very regular. People always ask me about you. I go around and people come up to me all the time. And it's like, what's Cristiano like? What's he really like? What's he really, really like? And I say, like Cristiano, he's just a normal guy. We message a lot, and you're just a regular, you're like one of my mates, right? You don't carry with you the airs and graces of somebody who feels entitled to any of this. I get the feeling that you never forget where you came from. Probably your mother, I think, and your family. Make sure that doesn't happen. Gio probably does too. But I think you enjoy the trappings of your success. But I don't think it's changed you as a person at all. I think you are actually surprisingly normal.
It's difficult when you speak about you. But as I told you before, and this is what I feel, I don't care, you know me, I don't care what the people thinking about me, and if they say that I'm cocky, that I'm arrogant, I don't care, honest. With 14 years old, I have 5 kids, I have the best friends ever, I have the team that they help me a lot. Public opinion for me is not important anymore. I just want to be happy, to do what I like to do, to still maintain my level in football, score goals, which is still maintain me happy, and I'm still happy when I go training, compete in the training, and I think I'm a normal people. I don't spend money. For example, I'm not go shopping. If I go anywhere, I can buy whatever I want, but I don't need that anymore. Sometimes let's say 3 days ago I buy a car, but it's for collection. It's like you buy a frame. I'm not gonna drive that car. It's like investment.
What was the car?
Mercedes. Sorry, I have Mercedes as well. I buy Bugatti as well, Tourbillon. But it's investment.
How many cars have you got now?
I don't know, Piers.
You don't know how many
I
cars?
don't count the cars. Serious, I don't count.
I love how you make that sound so normal that you.
But it's normal.
You don't know how many cars you have.
I don't want to be humble. It's a fact.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50?
Yeah, maybe
50? 60?
Honest, if you have to bet, I say, I don't know, 41, 40, I don't know, Piers, I don't know. I swear for my kids.
What's your favorite?
I love the Bugattis.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a few, and they are different beasts.
Did you ever drive these cars?
I never drive.
Really?
I have, for example, I was 1 week in Madrid, and not even go my garage to see the cars if they are there. Just the day that I left, the 2 Bugattis went to the inspection, and they're coming back and just look at them. They are good, they are clean, they are good. They go to the garage. But it's honest. For me, the cars is not anymore a passion.
Do you ever drive?
Yes.
You do?
I drive, yeah.
You can drive around?
I'm not driving a lot in Saudi because we used to training in the afternoon and I go always with the driving.
And the traffic is terrible.
And the traffic is terrible. But for example, when we're coming back to home, it's not traffic. So yesterday, the Al Nassr, they have the sponsor with BMW, and all the players have a new car. So yesterday, I drive home with my new BMW home, but I'm not drive like in Saudi, like 1 year. Well, 6 months, let's say.
You mentioned goals. You just scored 2 more goals for Portugal. You then got substituted in the 77th minute, and the opposition, Hungary, scored a last-minute equaliser. I can only imagine how you were feeling. I would have one rule if I was your coach. If Cristiano has 2 goals, never stop him getting a hat-trick. Because I know you, and you would do anything in your power to win the game, but to get a hat-trick. So how did you feel about being yanked off without being able to score your hat-trick?
Honest, even the goals. Sometimes we think the easy way will be the better way, but it's not. Sometimes I know what you mean, but I have to be in the mind of the coach as well. Maybe you want to keep the result to 1, to put another player to save the result that is fresh, that they can help to defend more the team. I understand. and a part of that, I have to agree with the coach because we are not all the same. We are not thinking the same way. So if I will stay, I will try to score the third goal. But substitution sometimes is good, even if you have 2 goals. It's not a problem for me anymore because I'm scored so many hat-tricks, so one more or one less for me.
Your goal scoring record since you turned 30 is ridiculous.
It's more than
before you were 30. I mean, there's no player in history that has that. You've scored 948 career goals now. So last week...
all with videos. All
exactly.
With
So there's proof. I've heard you say that. You're right. There's proof of every goal. Do you remember your first one?
The first goal I scored professional.
Yeah.
Moreirense, yes.
What was the goal?
You should see the goals.
Is it good?
Oh, unbelievable.
Really?
Oh, the second goal? No, the first goal? Unbelievable goal.
So you started with an absolute worldie.
You didn't see this goal, the first one?
Maybe.
Sim, mete aí no vídeo para eu ver.
I need a video of this goal. Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was the moment that the people say, listen, this guy gonna be a good player.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, step over. Oh, what a worldie.
First team.
Wait, that's a banger. And the shirt came off.
Good, huh?
Oh, what a goal.
Even the commentators, they say, this is why these players that don't stay longer in our league. With 17, for me, is like, it was a big boom for me. Like,
Did that feeling, that first goal, and it was a great goal, but that first goal, is that where you first got that rush where you were like, I love this so
no,
much.
this is give you confidence for yourself. You say, wow, I play with the men's. So they want to stop me. But even with 17, I was quicker than them, smarter than them, and score. This is where you start to feel that you're gonna be, I'm not gonna say golden ball, whatever, but a good professional player.
Who's been your favourite player to watch ever?
To mention one player, I think it's not...
Is there one, like if the television's on and there's a match and there's a certain player in the last 20, 30 years, and you've gone, I've got to watch that because of this guy?
I watch the game. I watch the players. To watch something because of one player, no. I watch, for example, Brazil, because they have many players. They have Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká, yes. I watch, I don't know, Argentina, because of the players that they have. I watch Spain. I look in that way, not because of one player, honest. But I have to respect that in the state of football, you have many great players and stars players, which is you enjoy more than the other ones, of course. But to follow a game only because one player, no.
Could you imagine retiring?
Yes.
Have you got in your head an age when that may happen?
Soon. But I think I will be prepared. Will be tough, of course. Will be difficult, yes. Probably I will cry, yes. Yeah, normal. And I'm easy guy to cry. I'm not keep my feelings. I'm honest. I'm open person.
Yeah, you are.
Yes. Will be very difficult, yes. But please, I prepare my future since 25, 26, 27 years old. I prepare my future. So I think I will be capable to support that pressure.
What could bring you anything like the joy of football, of actually playing football? Because you clearly still love playing. What outside of football do you think could even come close to replacing that? Anything, or
Nothing.
have you accepted?
Nothing, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing will be compared. That the adrenaline that we have for football to score a goal will gone this way. But as I say, everything have the beginning, everything have the end. So I think I will be prepared. I think. But I have other passions. I'm gonna have more time for me. I'm gonna have more time for my family, to raise my kids, especially the Bella that I have 3 years old, that I start to feel when I travel and stay so many days in a hotel with the team, kind of a rush. I want to follow Cristiano Jr. because he's in the moment of the age that they're a little bit stupid, they do stupid things. Normal, because I did the same. I want to, Matteo, that I love football as well. I want to be a more family person, more present. Also, to have my own hobbies, which is I like to see UFC, the fights. I like paddle, for example. It's our main sport.
I hear you're very good. I hear you're good at paddle.
Well, we learn, me and my friends, my closer friends. It's something that we've been together, unit, so it's good. I like and I want to learn something more about my companies, other stuff about, for example, I'm never going to be a YouTuber, of course, but
Well, you have got 76 million subscribers.
I want to be there.
And you got that in about 3 months. I mean, you say you're not want to be a YouTuber, you're one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. I struggled for 3 years to get to 4 million and thought I was a genius. You come along, and in about 3 minutes,
so
you
maybe
overtook me.
I'm going to spend more time on that to learn, to do more stuff. I think I'm going to do it the funny things and things that I'm not used to do it before, because as you know, for me, the perspective that I have, football is not only about to go to the training ground, training 1 hour and do treatment. I live football 24 hours, let's say in that way, to do it the right things, to perform, because by my age, the things is getting more difficult to recover fast. But I'm enjoying this process. It's nice that you see the life with the different eyes and with the different vision. You have the different ideas. For me, it's a good challenge. Even with my age, I'm enjoying this period of my life, because you learn so many things and you start thinking about other things, not only in football, and makes you happy.
Which are the brands that you really enjoy working with? I know that you're big in real estate, for example. I know about your aftershave. I use it. It's very successful, I have to say. I mean, people go, oh, you smell like Cristiano. So, but you've got so many different things you're involved with. Which are the big ones for you that you're most engaged with, do you think?
YouTube, we start to do a few things with the YouTube. The image is always there. As you say, the real estate is my really passion, and people that don't know that. I'm a challenge person in some business that people don't even dream about that. I mentioned off the interview. I'm a person that always wants to learn, not only in the business way, but also in a life, for the new chapter of my life, that you start to get a little bit more mature in some decisions.
You have, I don't want to reveal a secret, but you have a video game room around the corner with about 8 consoles. And I noticed you've got an esports award there. I mean, you love all this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it's the future. As you mentioned, the esport, I'm ambassador of that huge event that they do it every year here in Saudi. I have to appreciate our boss, MBS. He gave me that opportunity to be the ambassador of the e-games, which is, if you never saw, you should be here to see. It's the great event. And I'm here in the country, of course, because of him as well. So it's a guy that I really respect, and I'm here because of him. So we do the fantastic things for the country, especially A-game.
Let's turn to the other more important deal you did recently.
Which one? I do so many.
Your engagement to Gio.
That's the most important.
I mean, come on.
Sorry.
This is the biggest deal.
If not, you kill me. Yes, it's true.
No, you've managed to resist getting married to your 40s. Well, you haven't got married, and you're 40, right? But finally, you proposed. So talk me through this. What made you decide to finally pop the question?
I'm always saying the good things coming in the right time. And sometimes you need time to realize that you don't do some mistakes. I don't mean in that way. I'm gonna propose her because I think it's the moment. Not only because it's the mother of my kids, but it's the person that I'm love more. It's the love of my life. So I think it's the right moment. As you say, you're 14 years old. Nothing gonna change. Nothing gonna change just because we're gonna marry it. It's just a beautiful chapter of the life, you know. It's good.
How did you propose?
Was funny. Was funny. I knew it that one day I will do that, but I don't know which way. You know, it's difficult. I don't know. You are married.
Yes.
When you propose your wife, you never know the moment, the scenario, the environment. And I'm always say that the good things coming in a natural way. Football, life, opportunities, married, and it coming in a funny way. Because she asked me something, she asked me for a ring to offer her, because it was one of her dream to have like a good stone. And I work hard, and I finally find what she loved. And I speak with my guy and I say, listen, keep it. We're gonna do it at dinner tonight. And after I'm gonna offer to her. And this is what we did. But something, after I stay with her alone, and one of my friends, they take the phone and filming, which is, they never did before. I know that friends, for 10 years, they never do this. Not even ask me to take a picture, imagine. And they filming me, and I say, wow, weird. And after, it was like 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. My daughters was in the bed, sleeping, Alana and Eva. And my friend gave me the ring to offer Gio. I was given the ring, and my 2 girls coming, and they say, Daddy, you're gonna give the ring to mom, and you're gonna ask her to be married. And I say, wow, it's the right moment to say yes. I say, yes. It wasn't a timing, and Gio didn't believe. Yes. I knew it that I will do it that one day.
But you hadn't planned it for that?
No. And it was the moment that my daughter's coming, and I say, yes, now is the time. This is what I want. And I offer. Because my daughter's saying that, my friends filming.
And were they there, the daughters? They watched?
Yes.
Did you get on bended knee?
I didn't do that because I was like, prepare. And was a beautiful moment.
Did you make a little speech, or did you just say?
Yes, I did. You know, it was recorded.
What kind of thing were you saying?
No, I say simple. Pierce, come on, I'm not like romantic guy. I am.
It sounds very romantic.
I'm not very romantic guy. I'm not that kind of guys. They bring flowers every week to the home.
But this is a big moment.
One per month, let's say, not every week. But I'm romantic in my way. You understand? But it was beautiful, and I knew it, that it was the woman of my life. So I did that, and I hope that I do it.
Did she hesitate, or?
Of course no. No, but one thing that I love it, she didn't care about the ring. She asked me if I speak the truth. Say, honest? Honest? Yes, honest. I want you, blah, 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 I want to marry you, blah, blah. But she didn't believe. But it was funny.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I was like, because I see his reaction, I had tears on my eyes, yes.
And was that because of the cost of the ring, or?
Both.
Oh, I've seen that ring.
Both.
I mean, I've seen human beings get blinded by that ring when she walks around.
It's big, I know.
Last time we spoke, you'd gone through a very sad period as a family. You'd lost your baby son, and you talked very movingly about that. That kind of experience can damage a relationship, or it can make it stronger. Clearly, in your case, it must have made things stronger for you. Do you feel that?
I feel that we always support each other. Sometimes it's like in a relationship, you have good moments, bad moments. It's part of the journey. But probably in that period, we consolidate more the relationship because of what you say. But even this is something that I learned by the time. Even in the worst moments, you have to make the things smooth, you know, because not only when you are there, in a good moment, that's not gonna come the bad moments. Try to find the balance for everything. In the good moments and in the bad moments, back to the basic points, a baseline. And this is something that I learned. Was difficult periods, but it was nice. Honest, it was nice because I learned so many things. I saw other perspective of the life. My daughter now, which is 3 years old, she's the queen of the family. She's the who make the house happy. You know, everything happened for a reason. I believe on that. So we are a blessed family. So I'm proud for that.
For those who don't know Gia, I've had the pleasure of meeting her a few times. What is it about her that made her so special to you?
Well, she has so many things, good things that I love it, that I believe she's unique in that way, which is she take care of me, which is very important. She take care of the family, she take care of the house, which is take a lot of work. If you want to be the opposite, will deal with that. Men cannot deal with that, honest. And she's special for me because a part of his qualities, beautiful body and everything that I like, she's a person that understands me and take care of me and my family. So this is what I'm looking for.
Was your mom happy when you told her?
Yes, I believe they are happy. My whole family. It's something that I think that it's good for our family, not just for my family, kids, wife, but also for my mom, brothers, sisters. I think they are all happy because they see that I'm a grown man now. So they are happy, and as I say, and I'm continue to repeat, it's a new chapter of the life.
Do you have a wedding day yet?
Not yet. We plan to do it after the World Cup with the trophy, but
Do you know where you want to get married?
we didn't plan that because she is not the person that they like big parties. She don't like it. She like private things. So I will respect his decisions because I'm not.
More importantly, have you decided on where the stag party is going to be, and can I come?
Why not?
Thank you, Cristiano.
And we do it interview. No.
Jose, is he organising it, Jose?
Jose organize everything. Our CEO organize everything.
Have you got a stag party? I mean, we'll be talking a week
Perfect.
somewhere.
You are part of the family. Please.
Thank you, Cristiano.